What's up with it, everybody? I got OG Gangster out here from Majestics. This is episode 9 of Lowriding with Lloyd. And I just wanted to bring him on here. A lot of people had requested and sent me DMs asking if I could get him on here. I thought it might be a long shot, but I hit him up. He agreed to it. And we're just going to chop it up a little bit and just kick some old bullshit going on. So first off, let's talk about what you got going on right now.
Right now, man, I'm actually at the end of my building my 63.
I hear about that car.
Yeah, it's something nice. It's something special. Really all I got to do is just do the exhaust and the brakes, and that's it.
I need to get the exhaust on the 6.1 soon.
I really could have been out, but his twin got a 63 too. Right. So I was waiting on him so we could come out at the same time.
Yeah. How's twin riding?
Yeah, well, he good. He only thing been holding him up, we've been waiting on his interior kit to get in.
You get it from that Cinadella?
Everybody get it from
her. She's the best.
Yeah. But shit, everybody, even cars, car shop, all of them order from her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the little, so we teamed up a little bit a while back with Space Ace, the rapper, on the video. Remember I pulled up out there in Compton? Is that him, Space Ace? How's that going?
No, All-Star Ace.
All-Star Ace. There we go. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I saw him. I keep seeing him popping up here and there, man. That shit's going good.
Shit, I got like 5 orders right now.
Do you? So you got your own label kicking
I got my own label. Well, me and my homie Ernie Lowe from Grape Street.
Okay.
Yeah, we got OG Entertainment.
Yeah, I talked to Ernie a few times. OG Entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys putting on, and everything's coming back, so show's about to open up.
Yeah, it should be nice.
I see the production. People started hitting me up for cars every weekend. I've been avoiding a lot of the motherfuckers just because I had so much going on with my shit. But,
see, with them, though, you got to make them pay, though, man.
Oh, yeah, I do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially with the
when I go out there, though, I'm not accepting under 500.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For no car.
I need to get you out there doing some stuff with us. I can't wait for that 63 to come out.
I can't wait neither. And I got something on the sleeper on their ass too, though.
Yeah, you always do.
Yeah, I got me a 69 Riviera.
Oh shit, okay, a little something different.
I'm finna.
I like them hips on them.
Yeah, I'm finna hit that motherfucker and shoot him a midnight blue with dark blue vinyl with dark blue leather interior.
Oh yeah.
Chrome it out.
That shit's gonna be
and
real
drag
nice.
that motherfucker up the boulevard.
You ain't lying. I feel that shit. So we teamed up the other day. We actually ran into each other on the set of Shine Kings. We have a mutual friend that was shooting a movie. They asked us to pop up and come through, and I saw you out there. What did they have you doing on it?
It was just a little like a cameo, basically.
Yeah, basically that's what mine was too. Just a little small cameo over there. Well, you know the name of that actor that was on it? Sam something, the guy that he was from Menace to Society. Remember he got stomped out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was real cool, man. It was cool to see him out there. So this 63 you got, what color are you coming with?
It's candy magenta.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be nice.
You know color, man, when you doing a car, I don't care what you have on it. If color is everything.
You ain't lying. It's got to be that color
combo. You know what I'm saying? The color combination is everything.
Interior-wise.
That's just like if you just do a white car, it's just white.
Yeah, no.
I don't care what you have on it, it's just a clean white car.
That's right.
It ain't nothing nobody gonna remember.
No flavor. I feel that shit. Yeah. You do a lot of stuff. I mean, none of your cars have been forgotten. They got them over there in Japan, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they love me in Japan.
Yeah, no, they do. I mean, they treat it like, absolute museum pieces. Your car's up there with the top of them. Gypsy Rose, Santana, I mean,
but see, this one thing I want to get straight about Gypsy Rose, man. Gypsy Rose was a bad motherfucker in its time.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Gypsy Rose can't compete in this time.
I don't think so either.
For one, Gypsy Rose don't got no chrome undercarriage. The trunk ain't done. They don't never open the hood. The motor ain't done. All that car got is just a nice paint and that old school Lalo swivel interior.
And a lot of people don't know this. The original Gypsy Rose was a 63, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And matter of fact, my homeboy, he had one that, he had it wasn't like he had a lavender 63 with the same roses all on the top. My homeboy Turtle.
Yeah.
This was back in fucking like 79.
No shit.
I wish I had pictures of that car.
Yeah, no, I wish I. I have so much of my stuff because I was in and out of prison. Nobody was saving my pictures and my clothes and stuff. I lost all my little fucking toys I was trying to save, for my kids and all that shit. But
see, my Santana has so much extras on it, man. It is ridiculous, man.
We got to fly out to Japan and go see it.
You got to actually see that car in person to even get the truth, value of the car, man, because like I say, I ain't gonna downrate Gypsy Rose, but I'm just gonna tell it like it is. That motherfucker can't fuck with me.
No,
plain and simple. He can't fuck with me because he ain't. People don't know. They just look at the car.
Right.
You got to look at the car in totality.
Yeah, I do. I always do everything. I miss nothing when it comes to him. You know what I mean? I always say I'm the worst critic because I can point out all the shit on my ride. You know what I mean?
Because I'm a freak for detail. Watch when the 63 come out. I got so much detail on that motherfucker, man. It's crazy, man.
Look at it for days. I love that shit, man. It's just not ever too much. Every time I do one of my cars, I just sit in my garage and I think I get more enjoyment out of them than the motherfuckers
My shit ain't even ready yet. I just go in the garage and cut the music on and just look at that motherfucker, man.
You ain't lying.
Just like I want to just lay on top of that motherfucker and make love to it.
Hell yeah. No, I can't even.
I ain't bullshit.
I feel it though, man. I love my shit. I call them my side chicks because they're always getting my money and you know what I mean? And I love them motherfuckers. So that's important to me. Yeah, so I ask people all the time, what's your favorite cruise spot? So I know you've been around from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, my favorite cruise spots was I say Florence and Maine was one. You know what I'm saying? Crenshaw always on you know what I'm saying, one that's on the top when the police ain't tripping.
Yeah, no, for sure.
See, now it ain't. My low riding and the low riding going on now is altogether different, man.
Absolutely. New school.
You know what I'm saying? You go out there right now, homie. It's starting to change a little bit. But mainly you go out there, you can sit out there for 2 hours and see motherfuckers drive back and forth and nobody hit the switch. You know what I'm saying?
We were talking about that the other day.
You supposed, homie, when you hit that motherfucking boulevard and you pulling up that boulevard, you got people on both sides of the street, all eyes on you. Yep. That's when you're supposed to show out. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the rules of my club. When you pull in, let them know what to do.
You got, man, even if you just pancake and see, so long as you do something.
Yeah.
You got guys on me, and I know a few of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I even saw them in my club, homie. All they do is let that motherfucker up when they leave home, get to the destination, let it down.
Yeah.
When they get ready to leave, let it back up. Man, I'm like, there ain't no low ride, man.
I'm like, hit the switch, man. I don't want to break nothing. I'm like,
you mean break nothing? Your shit ain't even hot enough to break nothing, man. And if you do break something, all you gonna do is can't be nothing but a ball joint, a motherfucking armature casing, solenoids.
Yeah, motor.
You know what I'm saying? Or motor, minor shit.
Minor.
Even if it's a ball joint, you just put it on 3 wheels and fix it. That's what I used to do.
Absolutely.
Put it on 3 wheels and change it right there on the spot.
I broke one at that Selena Gomez video, and when I went to change it, I got it done at Homies, and they just did that quick extension. The fucking ball joint was welded on the A-arm. I'm like, oh, well, I can't. There was no way to get it off, so I went ahead and got the reinforced chrome on there. I try to stay, I know that nowadays, I'm 48. I was out there riding by myself in Houston. I rode by myself in Vegas. I've always had a lowrider unless I was in prison. It's just one of the things that's always stuck with me. But I never had nice cars like you guys had until my late 30s, early 40s when I moved out here. Yeah. A lot of people have it confused. I was driving some that if we hit a motherfucking puddle, we're getting soaked. You know what I mean? Straight up. That's the truth.
Yeah.
And I didn't even, that 64, I don't know if you remember, I got a white 64 out of Seattle, and everybody was hitting me up like, oh, you copied Santana. But I just bought the car from somebody, all just like that. And that was the first car that I ever had that would take off. I got so much shit for that car. But I bought it from somebody else, and everybody would hit me up and like, you tried to copy Santana. That's like a shitty version. I'm like, God damn it, I just bought it from somebody, you know? But that was the first car I ever had that would take up off the ground, and it takes skill.
But you know what's so crazy, man? I remember when I got my first lowrider, man. The whole object of the game was to cut it and learn how to hit the switch.
That's absolutely right.
I used to leave, I had a little route I used to go on. I used to get up, Because I got my first motherfucking 63. I was in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going to Compton High School, man. You know what I'm saying? So, sheesh, man, I was the man.
Yeah, no, staying on that switch.
I was cutting the front on 20s and hubcaps,
Yeah.
recaps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Primered up gray on the bottom with a primered up black top.
Oh, shit, that's...
You know what I'm saying? But it was clean, though.
Yeah.
Clean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, I used to leave, I'll leave the house, man. I'll be back at the house in like an hour because I done ran the batteries down already because I'm hitting the switch on anything that's moving.
And the batteries back then were
you
one
know
by
what I'm
one.
saying? Yeah,
You only know 8 on the time. It's one by one.
Unless you had two chargers, two
Yeah.
separate chargers or something. But I used to go home, man, and charge my batteries up one by one, like an hour, 10 minutes a piece.
Right.
Just so they'll be ready for when school was out.
Yeah,
so I can hit that motherfucker when school come out, I'm back out there.
Doing it all
Man,
over
I'm
again.
just, but these guys these days, man, I know guys that's actually, homie, been in the low riding game over 20 years, homie, and still don't know how to hit the switch.
No, that's unheard of. I mean, that's not even acceptable.
Man,
You
I'm
know what I mean?
talking about guys out there that be woofing all kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know, but somebody else got to hit their switch, though.
I've seen it. I've seen it. A lot of car owners are hype, man, and then somebody else is on their switch.
But I'm just saying, how can you been in the game 20 years, man, and don't know how to hit the switch, man?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm saying?
I teach my boys when they get switches. And
These guys don't even know how to pancake and seesaw.
No, that's a two-finger.
If you don't got the actual switches, you just two-fingered. That's what I always do.
Did you ever run the 16 switch?
Man, they ain't never ran nothing but 4 switches, man.
Me too. I've never
6
had
at the most.
Yeah, I bought a car with 6,
saying?
But I never ran it other than 4.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what to do with 16.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
It ain't 16. What you going? It ain't even enough stuff to hook up for 16.
Right.
Man.
No, for sure.
That was some bullshit.
I remember seeing.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was the thing. The bigger the box you had in your car, the cooler
You know,
the
only
shit
reason
was.
we ran 6 switches because, you know what I'm saying, we used to have the front and back, side to side, then the pancake, and then the seesaw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't never had over 6 switches.
What's your favorite car you've ever had out of all your collection?
Shit, man, I got a few, man.
Yeah? Which are they?
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have 4 rag 67s.
Oh, nice.
And all them motherfuckers been immaculate.
Right. I think I remember you having
You know
a
what I'm
blue one
saying?
as one.
I had a blue one.
Yeah,
I
that
had a
one was
candy
nice.
magenta one. You know what I'm saying? I had a midnight blue one. Oh man, all of them been.
You like the 67 rags, huh?
Yeah,
That's
I
one of your
don't like the
favorite.
hard tops, but I love the rag tops. Yeah, but my Santana, that was one of them. My blue rag 67 with the Crips Don't Die on the trunk. That motherfucker was just as clean as Santana, man. I'm telling you.
I heard one of the guys say if Gangster asked for his car back, I would give
That
it back. to
motherfucker
him.
just talking. You know that.
He's just
You
shooting
know,
shit.
motherfucker ain't finna get.
Gangster asked for it back. Wrong number. Wrong
Can I have my motherfucking car back?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I know
right.
you're going to see this.
Yeah.
Can I get my car back, man?
Bring it, shit. Yeah.
Motherfucker ain't trying to get that car back.
But they got a lot of respect for you over there, man. Those guys have nothing but. You know what the funny thing is?
We got a chapter over there, too.
You do?
Yeah.
That's tight. The guys that I've met, that I've asked about you or talked or heard talk about you, everyone's always has something good to say. Or if they have something that don't have something good to say, it's like a mysterious type thing that they comment like, oh, he's one of the hardest back in the street. You know, like they say, but they don't, you know. Like
motherfucker ain't got nothing bad to say because I ain't never fucked over nobody that didn't have it coming.
Yeah,
I ain't the type of guy. I don't care if I got 100 motherfuckers with me. I ain't gonna fuck over you because I can.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that either.
I'm not that type of guy. If something go down, it means you done violated in some type of way.
Absolutely.
Other than that, man, I got love for everybody, man.
I feel that.
You know
Me
what
too. I'm
I'm
the
saying?
same way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what. A lot of time people hit me up and say, "Man, you're the king of low riding. You're the king of the streets," and I feel guilty because I know I'm not. It might be their point of view, but you are one of the OG Tweet, Twin.
Yeah.
I mean, guys like you are the ones that I look up to. I always looked up to. You know what I mean? So I know that you guys are the true king of the shit because you guys are out in California. I mean, you guys put on for so many. A lot of people just may not even have the appreciation they should that you paved that way.
I've been doing this shit since 1978, man.
Yeah, and you're recognized from blacks, Mexicans, whites. I mean, you mention your name, every single buddy knows you. Show a picture of you, everybody comments with nothing but respect for you. And man, I'm glad that you decided to come on here. I was kind of worried you might have been like, "Oh fuck, Lloyd, I ain't coming up on."
We good, man.
Yeah, no, we are. Yeah, I've always had nothing but respect for you, man. But yeah, when people say that type of shit, I want y'all to know this is a true king of low riding. There's a few of them, but this is one of them for sure. And he paved the way for a lot of people and was doing shit nobody else was doing.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. That Santana was way before its time, man. See, that
should be out right now.
But you know what? That's why motherfuckers gonna remember Santana, man. Yeah. They building cars just as clean as Santana right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, through the time.
Right. I'm saying Santana's still relevant to this day, though. That's
but
the thing.
They building cars that people ain't gonna remember. I don't give a fuck how clean they is.
Yeah.
They not gonna be remembered like Santana because Santana was one of a kind.
It definitely was.
You know what I'm saying? When it came out.
And I heard you, I don't know if this is true, but I heard you had like like 10 pearls on that thing or some shit. Like
That
every angle was hitting from a different light.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it had like 6 different pearls on it.
Damn. I painted the car. I bought a car that was silver and it had a lilac pearl in it. Man, that shit was hitting so hard. That's what turned me on to pearls. And that one that I got from Compton Rick Rock, whatever. It was related to Nipsey Hussle. He used it right before he passed, so I painted it white with a Dodger blue pearl in it. Yeah. And I hope when they color sand and buff it, it's really just hit, you know? And then this is stuff called Plasti. I think it's called Plasti Dip or Hydro Dip. They dipped it in blue bandana. So I'm going to have like blue bandana bumper guards, blue bandana.
They dipped it in
they dipped it in blue.
What the fuck is that?
It's just some new shit, and it actually looks like a blue rag. It has a pearl into it. I have to show you.
And they can dip it into it, and it come out exact?
Exact. It's crazy. I got breezies like that, light bezels, tail bezels, door handles.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to do some, little tribute to Nipsey Hussle.
That's going to be nice right there.
Yeah, I was going to try to, get some murals and done. It's hard to find somebody that does murals these days.
Yeah, especially somebody that can do them. If you're trying to put a face on it and make it really look like that person.
Right. You know? You see the one the other day they posted? It was a girl on their back with the dude with his foot in her mouth. Dude, I was like, man, who the fuck put that shit and who they had? Their body proportions were completely fucked. It's always the funniest.
Yeah, but I know a dude that can do murals pretty good. He finna do one for Twin. Okay. He finna do one for Twin Trey.
You ever heard of a guy named Tracy that cuts cars out in Compton?
Yeah.
He did. I always wanted to try him out. I wonder if he's any good. One of the guys told me, I can't remember what his name is, but he has that gray 61 rag.
What you trying to do?
He just had 6 batteries, but that thing was hitting like motherfucker shit with 8 batteries.
Yeah.
Straight up. I just like, me, I just like to have fun. I'm down to build. Yeah. Someone tell me they can do some shit, let's do it. Mm-hmm. I don't care what club you're in or what all. Yeah, I like to work with everybody, you know what I mean?
You see, that's one thing that's so fucked up about lowriding right now, man. You got a whole lot of hating motherfuckers in lowriding, man.
You do.
You got a whole lot of bitch motherfuckers that be on personal shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even know you and hate you.
You can go off, lowriding always been, a competition sport.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's just how your car look or how hot it is or whatever. Because I know when I build my shit, I'm building my shit to fuck over anybody that could come by.
Right. No,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So...
Don't even tickle the switch in front of me. You gonna get it.
Or even with the look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The look and the with the hotness. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna tear my shit up.
Right.
Jumping no trash.
Yeah. No.
Because you got a whole lot of trash out there, man. You can get that shit out there. I ain't gonna even waste my time with that.
No. It's gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
My fucking paint job, and my murals and my pattern top costs shit like 30, 35 by itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Shit. So at the end of the day, man, get the fuck out of here.
Did you ever mess with Doc? Have OG Doc ever paint anything for you back in the day?
Doc did all my shit.
Did he?
Doc did Santana.
Okay, Doc was the guy that did everything.
Yeah, he did my K5 Blazer. He did my my yellow banana 64. He did my blue hard top. Man, Doc did all my shit.
He was the one that handled all your stuff. That's dope.
Yeah, before him, it was Lil Willie, rest in peace. Before Doc, with Lil Willie and motherfucking what's the boy name? Damn. I don't believe I forgot this motherfucking name. He did my murals on my 67.
Oh, no shit. You know what gets me these days? That there's lowriding blew up so fast, and it spread throughout different cultures, and it's acceptable. You know what I mean? Back in the day, people that ride today couldn't have rode back then.
See, it's
you know
a trip because motherfuckers in caught up with California.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, before I went to jail in 2001, nigga, we had the world beat.
Oh, without a doubt.
With hopping, show everything.
Yeah.
But everybody done caught up now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And plus with this circus, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against motherfuckers that build a circus hoppers. That's what I call them, circus hoppers. If that's what they love, that's what they do. Hey, man, more power to you, homie. I just don't fuck with it because, for one, man, it's like everybody trying to change the rules and fuck up low ride.
Right.
When it comes to hopping, it's always been what car hops the highest. Yes. It ain't no who the quickest to the bumper or none of that dumbass shit. It ain't no who got stuck. Motherfucker, if my car hop higher than yours, if you get that ruler and you measure it and I'm higher than yours, I don't give a fuck if I got stuck.
Yeah, you.
I out-hopped you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's how it's
so
different.
that's because you got motherfuckers that's out here that really ain't no real lowriders. Be trying to just make up shit.
Yeah, no, and that's why I won't bet money on it, because no matter what, you ain't gonna win, because it ends up coming to their rules
you
and
ain't
shit.
Gonna win. And
then
damn near all the cars, circus cars, do the same shit anyway.
And they're so hard to drive.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't drive them. I feel that.
No, you can't drive none of them circus cars.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's cool to watch. I enjoy it being in the background of what we all. I
don't even really watch it too much, because it's like all of them finna do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, and it ain't like a street car that one might out hop about a couple of inches or whatever. You can put the rule on it, you can see it, and you know.
I'd rather see a couple show cars seesawing each other.
Man,
you know what I mean? That's true.
You know, it's just the game. They messing the game up, man. They trying to be, well, things change, man. Some shit don't change.
Yeah, some shit don't
change.
What I'm
saying?
A lot of them don't know the history. That's what bugs me. Like, you know, you ask some people some shit, they don't give a fuck about the history of lowriding. The history is the most important part of it.
Exactly. They don't care about none of that.
They really don't.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're supposed to be a lowrider and you've been lowriding over 10 years and can't hit the switch.
Yeah.
You ain't a lowrider to me, man.
You're not a lowrider. I feel like people that call themselves lowriders and OG cars ain't lowriders either. I mean, you're a cruiser.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a cruiser. No,
I ain't, man. Yeah.
That's real talk, though.
Yeah, you ain't no fucking lowrider, man. Lowrider, man, it's tradition to come with lowriding, man.
Is. No,
you know what I'm saying? And it's so fucked up now. You got all this 1 million car clubs, though. You know what I'm saying? But they just say fuck tradition now because of haters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They already know that 4th of July and New Year's always been tradition.
Yeah.
Well, all the lowriders go to the same spot where we come from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the lowriders go to the same spot, but now you got let's have our own shit. Let's fuck them. Let's don't go there. Yeah. Oh, they charging money. Motherfucker, if you can't pay, when we was doing do New Year's, when we was having it at Santa Fe Dam. Man, we was paying the park $6,000. We was paying the fucking police $12,000. Then we had to pay for insurance. Then we had to we was out our pockets damn near 30 G's, homie.
Right.
And a motherfucker crying about paying $20.
Nah, never.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I wouldn't give a fuck what a motherfucker paid if they didn't pay nothing. If it's an event I want to go to, I'm gonna go to and support it and pay that little $20.
Me too.
If you crying about $20 and you a lowrider, you don't need to be lowrider.
No, you definitely that's two solenoids these days.
Yeah, you don't even need to be lowriding. If you crying about $20, you just a hating ass motherfucker, homie, for real, trying to get everybody else to hate with you.
I agree.
If I'm a lowrider, I don't give a fuck what I got. You go to the car show, pay $45, and and shit. All you doing is just to look at some shit.
Yeah, no, the big shows, they're more than that. I think we paid
everything is going up.
Yeah,
but you go to that shit and don't complain.
Yeah, you got $9 sodas and
come on, man, $9 sodas. Yeah,
it's like going to the Dodgers game. $7 for a fucking hot dog at a lowrider show.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
What happened? No, for real. What happened to the days of bar? You know what I do like? Sometimes I still go to some, and I'll see people that I'm familiar with in the streets. They'll be like, "What's up, man? Come get a plate and hang out, treat you like family."
All the time.
I love
we going to the individuals. We always support them anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with all those guys.
We support them motherfuckers when nobody else don't support them. You know what I'm saying? We always supported the individuals. You know what I'm saying? From day one. You know what I'm saying?
OG Tweet is my fucking favorite on the Switch.
Man,
I tried to get him to come on, man. He was like, I don't
mother-
know. I'm like, come on, fool, just come show
That's
up.
my
Just let's kick it.
motherfucking homeboy, man. Man, Tweet come up like this, man. I'm a little older, but me and Tweet come up like this, man. That's my homie.
Yeah, no.
You know, Tweet is that's I can really say that's family.
If I could pick any car off the street, people dog me for it all the time. I'd take OG Tweet's green 6.4 hardtop. I love
Man,
that
that
car.
motherfucker so clean, man. That folks so motherfucking clean and got every accessory.
It's my favorite. For some reason, there's just something about it. I remember when he had it set up when he was
like
coming
I
off
told
three,
you.
boom.
Plus that I told you, color is everything.
Color is everything. I'm big on
You know
color.
what I'm saying? You ain't seen no other car that color neither.
Nah, you really don't. Now that you said, yeah, now you said it, I really haven't.
You know, because you would look at it and think it's black.
Yeah, no, for sure. If you catch him at night, it looks black.
Yeah.
That's a dope ass green with the light green interior. That
Man,
it's set up nice, man.
Yeah, it's set off real nice.
Is that 61 he was stunting in? Is this something he's coming out with new, or is this?
Oh no, I just seen it.
Me
I'm about to call him and find out.
No, I'm like, man, that's the last motherfucking thing I need is Tweet having a goddamn 61 rag pulling up on me.
I just saw that online today.
Yeah. He's one I'm dodging because that motherfucker got that seesaw just, man, when he, okay.
But I'm going to tell you though, but the seesaw though, man.
The seesaw
the way
hop is the good one.
But the way to really seesaw, you got to cut them coils down, man.
You do. You got to
in the
get
front.
Lower.
You got to cut the coils down in the front.
Yep.
You know, that's why I trip out. Everybody want a full rack of coils, and everybody ain't none of you motherfuckers hopping or nothing.
Yeah.
You just rolling around looking stupid. Cut them coils, man. Man, I'm telling you, cut the coils in the front, because this how I'm doing the real.
Yeah.
You cut the coils in the front and put the old school in the back, not that coil over shit, the old school shit in the back. Man, that motherfucker gonna float.
Yeah.
It's gonna, homie, you ain't gonna never get a ride like that in your life until you do that put it the old school way, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. I've had a few like that. I used to go like, seesaw so good, and I would get off the switch. My springs were set up so perfect that people would ask me, man, how you keep it going so long? I'm like, fool, I let go of that bitch. It just kept going down the street. Once you get it going.
Yeah, plus I'm telling you, when you take that full rack out and then do the regular coils and without the coil over, man, that motherfucker rolls so good, man.
It does, man. I love that shit. It's addicting, man.
That's how I'm going to do the rib. I'm going to put some titanium under the rib and flame the whole boulevard up.
Do you think when you get a new build, I know you build them a lot. I buy them hoes and shit different now. But when you build one and you're taking off on that first time, it ain't no different than the first time you ever rolled one. You ever notice that shit? It's like always the same. I've never gotten used to owning an Impala and driving them, even though I've had them forever, because I love that shit. I used to ride them motherfuckers and people like, why you like them long ass cars? I'm like, bro, I love them. It just wasn't a thing, you know, but for me it was.
They getting so motherfucking expensive now, man.
Real.
See, I only built the tray because, you know what I'm saying, so I can sell that motherfucker to give me the 59 I want.
You want a 59?
Yeah.
59 rag?
Yeah. I had a hardtop already. I had one of the cleanest hardtops around.
No shit, I never saw that one.
Baby blue and white. Baby blue with the white top, two-tone.
Do you know?
That's another thing about 59. 59, for me, a 59.
Yeah.
In a 60. You got a two-tone on, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like that. My favorite one is it's become the 61. I love the shapes of the hood and the booty and that little.
I love the 61 rags. I don't like the hard tops.
Yeah. If I got a hard top, I've been fucking with them hooligan guys that Ken block. Remember? Did you ever see that one where they drifted under that hopper?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I started fucking with those guys, and now they got me wanting to build one and shit. I want to build one just to race. Not many people do that with an Impala. I don't know why. I'm not just fucking change the suspension out to where you could drift with all those little, rice rocket style cars, with an Impala. I feel like that should be dope. Nobody's really doing it. There was I don't know if you saw online that guy Hess, the rag seller. He had a 61 Impala. It was red and it was tubbed out in the back. It was like 1,500 horsepower, and he wanted 75 for it. I thought about it.
Yeah, that motherfucker so high now.
I know, man. Dude, the 61 wasn't even, no one even wanted the 61.
But I'm going to tell you something. A lot of them motherfuckers be lying when they all about sold. Yeah, it's sold, but it ain't sold for what you got the price up there for.
Yeah, no,
you
they
know
ain't
what I'm saying?
That. No,
they ain't saying that. Man, they lying like a motherfucker.
And cars are starting to go down again. Come Christmas time, all that.
Really ain't who gonna buy them? Ain't nobody gonna buy them but the motherfucker. motherfucking athletes and entertainers,
Yeah,
and all
no
of them
doubt
ain't
about it.
into that.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm
and you know
saying?
it goes in waves. It's
Yeah.
coming up and down. I mean, I'm always gonna ride, but I mean, there's been times I've
You
been
got
out there
motherfuckers
riding.
selling rust buckets, talking
Oh, yeah.
about 30, 40.
Yeah, no, for
Man,
sure.
it's-
A few $1,000 car. Yeah, it's crazy how it changed.
Man, I bought my first 63. I bought that motherfucker for $250.
I paid $1,600 for my 62.
Man, I paid $250, man.
No shit. Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, I saw them around sometimes for decent, prices, but back then, I mean, I really out of all my friends, I think I was the only one that liked Impalas. Like they liked them a little bit more when Eazy-E came out, you know what I mean? They liked riding around in my shit, but I never really had anybody. The only reason I even got it, so I bought that car. I could drive down the street, and by the time I went about 5 miles, it'd be dragging the ground, and I'd have to hit the switch and jack it back up. All the seals and everything were busted.
yeah.
They got me. When I came around the corner, it was lay and play, but they were just making it going up and
all
down.
rings just busted and shit.
And I got lucky. We lived in these apartments, and this Mexican kid, he liked my sister, and he knew all about lowrider, so he changed out all my seals. I let him dip my shit, so he made it where I could enjoy it a little bit. And I kept on that car for a long time. I had a 62 Bel Air 4-door, 62 4-door Impala. I mean, I liked 4-doors a lot. I don't know why back in the day. You could suicide those back doors. All the homies had a space to ride.
Yeah.
I know people are like, those a piece of shit. They'd even tell me that park car, whatever. But I enjoyed them. I wanted, and I couldn't afford all the nice 2-doors that I wanted at that time, But I ended up getting up there. And then when I got my late 30s and 40s, I did a bunch of different jobs and just always saved and saved. So I had some money to do some shit. And I just started getting lowriders. And then people... I wasn't even really, I would flip cars and stuff like that, but different kind of cars. My Impalas, I usually just built for myself.
Yeah.
But it started getting to the point, people were like following me home. I'm like, what's up, fool? They're like, man, I want to get your ride for you, and offering me way more than I had put into them. I'm like, damn, I got like 12 G's in this car. This fool just said he was going to give me 35? I'm like, at first I was like, it's not for sale, but now I'm like, well, fuck it, come on in, homie.
Yeah, come on
you know what I mean?
in.
Baby, get this fool some lemonade, goddamn. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on that shit, but it blew up for a while, and I wasn't like, people dog me like, oh man, he thinks he's so proud of his shit, he wants money for it. I don't think people realize what we put in these motherfuckers.
At the end of the day, man, that just be hate, man.
Yeah, I wonder.
No matter what you want, no matter what, it's your shit.
Yeah, calling me a hipster
You know
and shit.
what
I'm like,
saying?
bro, I'm 48. I've been doing this shit since I was 16. How the fuck am I a hipster?
Yeah.
Hipsters don't go to prison for 8 years and their mother, it's a long story, but you know what I mean? Like, fucking, I'm just Lloyd. You know what I mean? I got black family, I got Asian family, I got white family.
I'm just doing my thing. Let me live, man.
Let
me
live.
Let me do my. I'm not worrying about nothing about you.
Yeah, no, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
They've been commenting on my IG, motherfuckers I never
That's
met in
like
my life.
this. A
I'm
whole
like,
lot of
damn.
motherfuckers be talking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With G, this his car ain't. I'm like, homie, all the motherfuckers is talking that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't none of them never built shit cleaner than mine.
No.
And ain't none of them gonna pull up on the side of me and they shit gonna be cleaner than mine.
Yeah.
You know, so even if whatever flaws I got, you can't say shit because your shit ain't cleaner than mine.
Yeah, no, I absolutely
You know what
agree.
I'm saying?
I'm 100% with you. I'd say motherfuckers talking shit about my car that can't even afford it. You're verified in these streets.
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
give a
saying?
fuck what
Yeah,
anyone says.
man, I tell them, if I don't never build another car in my life, I didn't put my work in.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't set standards. I didn't did all kind of shit.
And if they ain't doing documentaries on lowriding, they
You know
ain't
what
hitting
I'm
you up,
saying?
it
Yeah.
ain't no documentary. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
'cause
That's
that's
real
why-
shit.
yeah.
I don't know. To me, it bugs me because you put in so much work and you wrote so hard. I mean, all 90s, 2000, and you did, whatever.
Yeah.
You speak on that on your own, but, you went away for a bit and then fucking... You came right back out doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't stop for you.
You know, yeah, because
not
it's like...
It's not a hobby for
yeah.
you.
It's
It's
like
just what you do.
Yeah, I don't have the money I used to have because
Yeah.
I'm not in the game no
Absolutely.
more. I work every motherfucking day hard as a
Yeah.
motherfucker for my money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it didn't took a little longer to build this car, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be the same fucking standards.
Right,
It ain't
right.
gonna be nothing lower than nothing. I'm not lowering my standards.
Ain't cutting no corners.
You know what I mean? I ain't cutting no corners.
I feel that
And when
shit.
that motherfucker come out, it's gonna be a clean street car that could be in the show. Because
Yeah.
that's what I build. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Because I'm driving my shit.
You have children?
They grown. Both of
Oh,
my
yeah,
sons. I got two sons. They 23.
They in the
And
life?
Huh?
They in the car?
One of them. Well, one of them just told me he He wanted to get him a lowrider,
Yeah.
so I told him just figure out what he want. I say I ain't starting you out with no fucking Cutlass or no Regal. Fuck all that shit. I'd rather you start off with a box Caprice or a Lincoln or a Cadillac.
No, you absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? One of them. One of my homies got a two-door Caprice that he had turned into a rag. Ain't never hit the street, ain't painted or nothing. I think I'm gonna try to get that one for him.
Oh, okay.
The rag two-door Caprice.
Yeah, that'd be something clean, something a little different too.
Yeah.
So, as far as you being, in the street as long as you've been, man, if you had a legacy to leave and how you would like to be remembered from this shit.
See, that's why right now, I've been home 9 years. Mm-hmm. Ever since I've been home, I got my own nonprofit, Transitions to Greatness, gang intervention and prevention, and crime and violence reduction. Mm-hmm. So, what I'm saying, I deal a lot with the youngsters, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I did a whole lot of shit that I regret, that I shouldn't have done, but that's what was going on in the time when I was growing up.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I was the only one that did it. Mm-hmm. That's what was happening.
Yeah, no, for
sure. Know what I'm saying? But in this day and age, you know what I'm saying, all I'm trying to do is give back, help these youngsters, try to, prevent them from taking the wrong, making the wrong choices like I did.
No, absolutely. That's the realest shit, and somebody's probably said on this podcast.
My legacy, I just want my legacy to be that he was this, and this. You know what I'm saying? And he changed his life around to be this, and this. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he was great at all of it.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
Mastering that shit, my man. Ain't
you know,
no doubt about it.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
Yeah, he is great at all of
feel
it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I've been tough on this gang shit, man, because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I be telling you know what I'm saying, homie. Ain't nobody gonna win.
No, ain't nobody gonna win.
If somebody was gonna win, I know we would have won because we was a motherfucker.
How many retired drug dealers do you know? You know what I mean? It just don't last.
Ain't nobody gonna win in gang shit neither.
No, you're out there shooting. Who's gonna do your time with you?
All you gonna do is you kill him, you go to jail, or you kill him and his people kill you.
And it's not cool like they make it look on TV. I promise you that shit ain't cool.
It ain't. Either way it go, it's 2 losses, 2 families fucked up, a whole lot of families fucked up.
Absolutely.
For a color or a street that we don't even own, you know what I'm saying?
And it's hard not to feel the guilt for something of that, because in your mind you're like, man, I really didn't hate this motherfucker. But see,
because at the end of the day, when I came up, I'm like second generation. I was what they call a baby crip. I started in 1973.
My birthday.
You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up, it wasn't no big homies telling us, homie, that ain't cool, because everybody was doing it.
Yeah.
But now these youngsters, you got homies that tell you, homie, this shit is not cool.
Time's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
Go
cool.
sit in that motherfucker, man. I done did so much for my neighborhood. I done wrote a murder for my neighborhood. Damn, they got life in prison. Went to trial, and by the grace of God, got found guilty of the voluntary manslaughter and ended up doing 7.5 off of 13, where I could have been sitting in that motherfucker for 30, 40 years.
Absolutely.
You know, for the neighborhood though, some shit I didn't even do.
Right. Now, if it was someone that harmed your mom or your kid or something like that, I could have done my time like this. But I was out there for fucking hustling drugs. I did 8 years. I'm like, man.
I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, I never cry about anything because I already know it's my choice, it's my decision. If I get caught, regardless, you know what I'm saying, I know I didn't kill this motherfucker, but I was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my homie did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all in the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit I knew I signed up for. You know, motherfuckers get in this game, homie, and they act like when shit go bad, oh, I didn't sign up for this. Yeah, you did, motherfucker.
Yeah. I don't want to say his name, Damien, blah, 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 blah.
This is all part of the game, man.
Yeah, no, it is.
You know what I'm saying? People, every time I done went to jail, homie, I ain't cried about shit. I ain't complained, I ain't did shit. I went in that motherfucker, homie, did my motherfucking time, came back home, and continued to live my life, whichever way I wanted to go, man.
I cried one time. My grandfather fucking died when I was in there, so I did cry.
Oh yeah, well, you gonna do that?
Man, when that chaplain hit the block, I was like, dude, I was
man,
like,
the same with me. I was sitting up, I was in the MDC downtown in federal prison, man, at the federal lockup. You know what I'm saying? When I got locked up in 2001, I'm sitting up in my cell. They coming to my door, talking about the chaplain want to see you. I already know something fucked up.
That's deep.
Because I've been doing time so long, I know that's, oh man, who is it? Who is it? You know what I'm saying? And I got to that motherfucker and they told me my motherfucking father had passed.
Man, tough.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even really know this motherfucker, homie.
Yeah.
But I still cried like a baby though.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Every motherfucking kid from now until he grown, man, want his father.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. My
You know
dipped
what
on
I'm saying?
14. I would have loved to have his ass.
I'm telling you,
he still gave
man.
me life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He made me who I am, and I came from a
that
spirit of his ass.
was So I'm like, see, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, man. Prison's a fucking weird thing, and a lot of people just, glamorize it. But I'm telling you, let your mama get sick or some chaplain show up on the block
man,
for you.
Anything, man. It's just, man, I'm going to let everybody know, man.
Yeah.
Jail ain't the lick. I done did 25,
not.
I done did like 26 years of my life in jail.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying? And jail is not the motherfucking lane. Nothing in there you want. Everything I always wanted was on the street.
Ain't no doubt about it.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That, like I say, that was a time and era where we grew up to where we ain't have no motherfuckers telling us, we ain't, parents gonna say it, but we don't listen to them.
No, hell
You
no.
know what I'm saying? But you didn't have nobody else out there to tell you, homie, you doing this or doing the wrong thing. But these youngsters got that now. They just not listening.
No,
they not
don't
trying to listen.
Hard-headed.
But when they get in that motherfucker and they call you, oh, God, I should have listened to you. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I told you, man.
100 times.
I be telling my son but man, I be trying to tell my son, man. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna do what he want to do.
It's true.
But all I do is I just give him the information he need.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure he have all the motherfucking information and all the facts he need to maneuver.
Yeah, that's right. Give him the game.
If you don't, when you get caught up, you can always call me. I'm your daddy.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I just hope you don't get fucked over.
For sure.
You know what I'm
feel that
saying?
shit. So if you could go back, start over again, is there any one certain thing that you would do different? Hindsight being 20/20.
Hell yeah, I do a whole lot of shit different. I'll be rich on the hill right now. You know what I'm
Invest
saying?
in Apple and shit. Yeah, no.
I'll be rich as a motherfucker right now, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I think I would do, man, is you know what I'm saying, harming people, man. Just that gang banging shit. Cause I'm telling you, man, it used to be on site, man.
Yeah.
We could be driving down the street, man. You see a motherfucking red, we out the car on his ass.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel it.
But now you don't know who's who, cause you got everybody wearing everything.
Yeah, everybody wears every color. You never even know. Some switch colors and all kinds of
it's
shit.
like this, man. I don't gang bang no more. You know, I'm always be for my hood, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm from my hood.
Yeah.
But I don't gang bang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One thing
You're
I come
still
up.
in the hood, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you were.
One thing I'll say, homie, I'm not finna wear red, homie.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? I got too many homies that done sacrificed too much shit, motherfuckers on death row, motherfuckers that done died for this shit, and everything else, homie, for me to go out there and disrespect them, and you know what I'm saying, and wear some red, I can't do that. I ain't got when I see all these other dudes doing that shit, man, I just look at them and shake my head and be like, homie, y'all ain't really real about this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck can you do that?
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, the youngsters, they dumb. They don't know no better. Yeah. But the ones that I know I say at least 50 or 50 or older.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they should
You know what I'm saying?
Better.
Y'all know better than this, man. Motherfuckers have made too many sacrifices, man.
Yeah, the game
and did too much shit.
No,
I don't care how much the game changed, that ain't gonna change.
No, it definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot of Damu partners that I used to try to kill, and they used to try to kill me, but now we like this.
Yeah. No, for sure.
You know what
I
I'm
used to tell
saying?
people all the time, the dude you're fighting with could actually be that best
Man,
homie
I'm gonna tell you,
could ever have.
you know why he can't be your best homie? Because when you banging, you don't give it a chance for the relationship to even form. It's always just headbutt.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like you said, under different circumstances, that motherfucker that you trying to kill and trying to kill you, man, y'all be like brothers, man.
Y'all both into cars and low riding,
Y'all
all
could
kinds
be
of shit.
just
Y'all
like
don't even
brothers,
know it.
man.
Yeah, no,
Y'all,
without a
you
doubt.
just ain't gave yourself opportunity.
That's what I tell people
You
all
know,
the time.
that's it.
Yeah.
Man.
Never judge a man by his motherfucking race. I'm telling you, man, every race has badass food. And if you don't like that race, I don't feel like you have the if you don't like Mexicans, don't be eating tortillas, drinking margaritas and all that other shit.
Exactly.
If you don't like blacks, don't eat soul food and pork chops and
Don't
all those
eat
delicious
none of
smothered
that shit.
chicken.
Don't
Stay
eat
far
that.
away from that shit, you know? But to me, that's all the race has ever been.
Man,
the foods they got to supply, you know, so I could try that shit because I love
man,
this
there's
shit.
just a lot of hypocrites out here.
There
regardless.
is. Anyways, I got 5. I usually run down 5 words at the end of every podcast to somebody, and then you just give me the first words that come off the top of your head. First one gonna be streets.
Love them.
Family.
Love family. That's family is the most fucking important thing it
I feel the
is.
same shit, that's for sure. Gangster.
Legacy.
That's right, baby. Loyalty.
Love, man. Man, I'm so stuck on high on loyalty, homie, that, you know what I'm saying? Love, to me, loyalty is everything.
Me too.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Gentleman's a dying breed. We gotta keep that
Man,
fucking
loyalty
shit going.
is everything, because that shows your character,
Yeah,
man.
it does.
It really shows your character,
Absolutely.
man. And I'm so disappointed in so many motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that don't got no fucking loyalty with
too,
me,
daily.
homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
got my
like,
loyalty.
motherfucker, all the shit that I done did for you,
Yeah.
the situations I done pulled you out of, I done put my motherfucking neck on the line.
True.
All kind of, and no loyalty.
Yeah, no, for sure. You can put them on and they don't forgot about that shit.
All that,
They're gonna remember what you didn't do though.
all
They're
that,
gonna
all that,
remember
man.
That shit. But you know, we're in different car club shit, but I ain't got nothing to
Man,
respect
that man,
for you.
homie,
You ever need anything?
I don't give a
hit
fuck
me
what
up.
car club you in, man. We
Yeah,
men.
Yeah, that's right.
You know
Low
what I'm
riders. We
saying?
low riders.
We low riders and we men.
Ain't no doubt
You know
about
what
it.
I'm saying?
So the last one would be low riding.
I love it, man.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I
Forever.
don't give a fuck if I'm 100.
Yeah.
I'll be on the passenger side of my great-great-grandkid. He gonna be dipping.
That's right,
And I'm gonna be
goddamn.
in that
Me
motherfucker.
too.
And I'm gonna still be banging the oldies,
Oxygen
man.
tank and all that shit.
Yeah.
So give everybody all your social media. Tell them about your record company.
Oh,
How to
okay,
reach
yeah, I
you.
got,
All that. Just let them have it so they can look you up.
Yeah,
your
I got-
Instagram,
yeah.
all that.
My Instagram is OG Entertainment _CEO.
All right.
OG Entertainment _CEO. You know what I'm saying? I got I write books. I done wrote 18 books. I got 4 published. You know what I'm saying? I got my own clothing line. This my own gear right
I
here.
need to get me one of those.
You know, this
Yeah.
my own gear.
I like it.
My books and my gear is on the same website. It's ogpublishingapparel.com. ogpublishingapparel.com. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I guarantee you, if you buy one of my books and don't like them, I'm going to give you money back. I know my shit is the bomb, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I got imagination for them cars, I got imagination in my head for these stories. You know what I'm saying? And all my books is like that. Page turners, you don't even want to turn them down.
I'm going to have to check them out. Now you got me interested.
They going to make you want to fight. They going to make you want to cry. They going to make you want to laugh. They going to make you want to get money. And they going to make you want to fuck.
I like that.
All that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Hell
how my
yeah.
books are. You know what I'm saying? They like that.
Yeah.
You know, also I got my my nonprofit. You know what I'm saying? It's called Transitions to Greatness. It's a gang prevention and intervention foundation for, you know, that I deal with the youths, but I deal with the adults too, like when neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, get into a, you know, a situation or a problem, whatever, we go and try to mediate, you know what I'm saying, and try to calm it down before it get too bad. You know what I'm saying? So we do a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can go to my website for that. It's transitionsogreatness.com. Transitions to Greatness. Transitions with an S at the end. The letter T-O and greatness.com. You know what I'm saying? You can go there and check us out. And if you can donate on that page. We always taking donations. So you can donate. And man, I'm on my, you know, my record label, OG Entertainment, CPT, it's straight out of Compton. You know what I'm saying? We coming, man. I got 5 good ass artists.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
And
And
starting off good.
Well, we coming, man. I just got this this female, this 15-year-old white girl. She a female, raps, got soul,
Nice.
sing.
Little seasoning.
You know her name is True Faith.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to be signing her next week.
Okay, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on the lookout for True Faith.
Yeah, you guys check him out, man. He's got a documentary about him called Sunday Driver, man. This shit's legendary.
Oh yeah, that's legendary.
Yeah. He's got a lot of stuff coming. He's got his own podcast. Did you
Yeah,
mention your podcast?
I got my own podcast called Life of a G. I ain't been on it lately, but I'm gonna get back on it. I just been having so much shit going on, I don't really have time.
I feel that.
But I'm gonna make time and I'm gonna get back to it. So it'll be coming soon.
It was a pleasure having you, Gangster, man. This is episode 9, Low Riding with Lloyd. Another day, another Impala. You already know how we do. And I'll see you fools on episode 10. West up, baby.
Peace out.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh yeah, anytime, man. My pleasure. That way.